If you're a tractor owner, chances are one of the frustrations you have is that tractor manufacturers don't give much thought to storage on tractors. They usually give you some small token box to put tools in, such as, for instance, originally on my Kubota was this lovely little box right here, which since I had a backhoe mounted on this arm that came with it here. If you don't have a backhoe, there's a piece that goes across between the ROPS when it mounts behind the seat there. My problem with this box was it wasn't very big, and it doesn't have a weatherproof seal. You just really can't put much in there. So my challenge was to find a replacement for this that was both larger in storage capacity and had a waterproof seal on it. Now, many people solve this problem by using ammo cans like I used for the chain boxes. Now, these deep and wide cans are perfect for holding chains, but for me, mounted up this high where it would sit here, it would be too high and too deep for tools. I would invariably be digging all the way to the bottom through tools to find the one I wanted. So I wanted something that was a little shallower than that and wider so that the tools could spread out a little bit and yet have decent storage capacity. And so after a lot of looking, I found this ammo can made by MTM Case Guard. I'll put a link to this in the video description.
This is the AC30C-40 ammo can in black, which I bought from ammoboxes.com. It's no longer available in black, but you can still get the can in forest green and paint it the color of your choice. You can get it for $11.97 before taxes and shipping from ammoboxes.com, or you can get it from Amazon for $7.99. Links to both sites are in the video description. The ammo can has a rubber O-ring seal that keeps everything inside nice and dry. To mount the ammo can to the support arm, I used the same bolts that held the stock Kubota toolbox to the support arm. On the underside, I cut two pieces of 1/8 inch by 1 inch steel flat bar, 5 3/4 inches long, to provide solid support for the ammo can. Notice the rear flat bar is mounted at the very back of the ammo can. This gives the lid enough room to open and rest on the ROPS so that it will stay open. The other ammo can is mounted on two 10 inch by 10 inch by 1 inch steel corner braces, which are mounted on the same U-bolts that hold the fan bracket to the ROPS. The top holes were drilled out to 3/8 inch to fit the U-bolts. I had to drill two extra 3/8 inch holes in the corner braces to match the U-bolt spacing. The horizontal arms of the corner braces were cut to 7 3/4 inches, and the ammo can is mounted starting near the rear of the can. I used 1/4 inch screws, washers, and nylock nuts through existing holes in the corner braces to mount the ammo can to the corner braces. On the inside of the can, I used 1/4 inch fender washers with screws to firmly secure the can to the corner braces.
I know you've been dying to find out what I keep in my toolboxes, and you're about to find out. First up, absolutely essential, a grease rag. Because one thing I found out early on in owning a tractor is that if you own a tractor and you're anywhere around a tractor, you're going to get grease on you. So I keep just an old washcloth in there to be able to wipe off my hands if I've been working with a 3-point hardware or anything else where I might bump into grease. Next up, a tape measure. Because I've been surprised to find out how many times in the field I've needed one to take a measurement and not had it. So I just make it standard equipment on my tractor now. Some adjustable pliers, a set of channel locks, a small persuader, which is very handy in the field when you need to coax some pins in and out on your tractor or other uses for something that needs some persuasion. Because my tractor's metric, this happens to be metric. A couple of screwdrivers, an adjustable crescent wrench, and a little tube of grease. This just happens to be a real old tube of gun-slick gun grease, but it's handy to have if I want to lube up a pin or something that's being a little bit stubborn. So just having a little bit of grease on hand can be very handy. And some assorted box wrenches and open wrenches, mainly for managing the 3-point hardware. And in this storage box, I keep safety glasses, some sunglasses, a couple different bungee cords for various things that might come up, And this rubber bungee cord, which is used to aggravate me. And this rubber bungee cord, which is used to pull the 3-point together. This came with the Kubota. Also, I have in there, in case my battery gets low on my phone, a little recharger, a cable for it, a USB adapter for my auxiliary 12-volt outlet, which the fan plugs into. I also have some linch pins, spare linch pins, and even an extra knob for the fan in case I lose it. I have several of these, but I keep one in the tractor, so if I'm clumsy and I somehow lose the little knob that holds my fan on, there's a lock washer and a knob for that.
If you enjoy these videos, please help me keep them coming by clicking the like button, commenting below, and subscribing. Thanks for watching.